Hello, my name is Ákos Dráviczki and our StockScope results service gives you an overall look on the market. Let's start. Our StockScope 50th edition had been given us the chance to follow up 5 companies on both sides of the Atlantic. We are sure you have heard about most, if not all of them. We have not made a secret of our opinion that some will not be so successful, while others will exceed expectations. There are always a lot we could put on paper, but we keep it simple and understandable. See how they have been doing. ADBE Systems Inc. posted its quarterly earnings data on Thursday, December 14th. The software company reported $1.26 EPS for the quarter, topping the estimations by $0.10. The software company earned $2.01 billion during the quarter, 5% higher than expected. The company's equity return is 22.57% and a net margin of 23.20%. The business revenue for the quarter was up 24.8% compared to the same quarter of last year. ADBE needs to show increased confidence around its digital media net in the future. As the company didn't disappoint with its report, it also signals positive momentum in new product adoption such as XD, Stock and Sign, while new user adoption continues to drive upside for Creative Cloud. ADBE's price target is $193, which is 8% higher of the current price per share. Oracle Corporation has announced its quarterly earnings results on Thursday, December 14th. The enterprise software provider reported $0.70 EPS for the quarter, beating estimations by $0.02. The enterprise software provider had a revenue of $9.63 billion for the quarter. Oracle had a return on equity of 20.72% and a net margin of 25.48%. Oracle's revenue was up 6.2% compared to the same quarter of last year. During the same period in the previous year, the firm earned $0.61 EPS. Looking out for the future, there are a couple of issues to consider. Oracle announced that its board of directors has approved a share buyback plan on Friday, December 15, 2017, which permits the company to buy back $12 billion in outstanding shares. Oracle last week announced that it has entered into an agreement with Aconex Limited, a leading cloud-based solution that manages team collaboration for construction projects for $1.2 billion net of Aconex cash. With these facts and Oracle's new price target of $55, we are looking at another positive year. Bed Bath & Beyond Inc. released its earnings results on Tuesday, September 19th. The retailer reported $0.67 EPS for the quarter, missing estimates of $0.95 by $0.28. The retailer earned $2.94 billion during the quarter, which is also under the estimated $3.01 billion. The company has been struggling this year, and if it cannot change, or we would say innovate, the future is not so bright ahead. There are no announcements by the company's execs, but it wouldn't be surprising if there would be a suitor acquiring in the near future. The Arubis Group generated operating earnings before taxes of €298 million in the year 2017. In 2016, it was €213 million. The return on capital increased to 15.1% compared to previous year's 10.9%. The supplier of non-ferrous metals thereby fulfilled market expectations as well as its own ambitious forecast. 2017 has been more generous to the company. Since this year there was no Bulgarian issues, no maintenance shutdowns, but the capacity optimization and new management gave an advantage to be better and provide growth opportunities. So far in the last 6 months, Arubi's stock price keep rising with a steady pace, and it is going to be a continuous for 2018. Travel operator TUI AG said Wednesday that earnings for 2017 financial year were in line with previous guidance, and the company expects further earnings growth in the new financial year. The holiday company reported underlying earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation and amortization for the year to the end of September of 1.10 billion euros, up to 10% from 1 billion euros recorded in the comparative year-ago period. This was in line with the 10% growth guidance the company had given in September. Revenue for the year rose by 8.1% to 18.53 billion euros from 17.15 billion euros. TUI said the majority of growth stemmed from organic growth, primarily through its hotel and resorts and cruises segments, as well as in the source market business and the delivery of the final tranche of merger synergies, which more than offset the higher than normal levels of sickness in TUI Fly in the first quarter of the year and the impact of the Air Berlin insolvency due to aircraft and crew leased by TUI. The company has declared a total dividend for the year of 0.65 per share, up 12% from 0.63 euro the prior year. Thank you for watching us. Please subscribe and follow our news at GTC.news.